So the book, for those that aren't aware, is Corporate Corruption and the Unspoken Rules: True Life Story of Chioma Udeme. So, that's, I'm just in this listening and kind of keeping up with the story. It's a lot of different things. Basically, an entry into the corporate world when the corporate world doesn't look like you. So, where did the idea of this book first happen or hit your mind?
Actually, the main person, Chama Udemy, happened to be my childhood friend. We did came to America almost the same age, the same time, went to the same high school and everything. She initially wanted to study medicine because that's where the majority of immigrants go into medical, but I dragged her into the law enforcement realm. So when what actually happened to her happened, she came to me, and knowing that I was the one that brought her into this law enforcement and criminal justice, I say at least I have to do something. It is mind blowing how in 2026 we are still experiencing things like this. But at the end of the day, she did pay me to ghostwrite for her because that's part of other side of what I do, ghostwrite for authors and allow them to tell their story. So actually, that's how the genesis of this whole corporate corruption and the unspoken rules started.